Hello, I'm Tralisha Johnson, and welcome back to Phoenix Voices Enterprises book reading, where writers, storytellers, entrepreneurs, and creative dreamers all rise together. This week, I will be continuing the book preview for the author Tracy Tibet, The Silent Betrayal. The characters in this book are unapologetic and dramatic. The scenes are steamy, and the road to happily ever after may be twisted. This book is meant for audiences 18 years old and older. A list of potential triggering themes can be violence, cheating, drug use, and obscenities, among other things. Death becomes me. I woke up dead today. I have only myself to blame. I have lived a life that can be described as reckless and dangerous. I was deceitful. I habitually lied, manipulated, and misled others to maintain a false image and gain personal advantage. I created a front of trustworthiness while actively concealing the truth about my actions and intentions. I presented one face to different people, acting differently depending on the situation to maintain appearances. I eroded trust in my relationships and left a trail of deception behind. I sometimes made up stories, exaggerated details, and outright lied to maintain my direct narrative. I deliberately withheld crucial information, details, and facts to create a misleading impression of myself. I used charm, persuasion, and clever tactics to control others and further my agenda. I avoided responsibility for my actions by blaming others and denying any wrongdoing. I struggled with guilt and anxiety due to the constant need to maintain my fabricated persona. Honestly, I'm surprised my death date had not come sooner. Or should I say my murder? I did not just die, I was killed, brutally murdered. I can remember every moment of my death. You will have to go back to the beginning of the downfall of my demise to understand the full story. About Jennifer. Miss Jones, you have Melissa on line 1, says a voice on Melissa's desk speaker. Okay, put it through, says Jennifer. Hey, Melissa. No, I will not forget tonight. We have been doing the same thing every Friday for the last 6 years. How could I forget, says Jennifer. No, I haven't talked to Greg yet. He might not make it due to a late business meeting. Okay, see you tonight, says Jennifer, hanging up the phone. Jennifer Jones is the human resource supervisor for a large pharmaceutical company called RX Remedies. RX Remedies aims to be a leading force in pharmaceutical innovation and development, focusing on breakthrough medications for chronic conditions and rare diseases. Jennifer's office is on the top floor of the building. Her 12-hour shifts Monday through Friday do not seem so bad when you consider her $250,000 annual salary. She's a complex professional who presents a polished, confident exterior while harboring deep-seated insecurities. She's highly intelligent and strategic in her own approach in both work and relationships. Past trauma has shaped her approach to relationships and trust, leading her to build strong walls between her public and private personas. She is capable of both great charm and calculated decision-making when feeling threatened. She possesses an intense emotional depth that she carefully controls. Those strong feelings can override her usual restraint. Jennifer maintains strict control of her environment and relationships with a tendency towards possessions of those close to her. Jennifer pulls up to a large gate and pushes a clicker over the visor. The gate opens and she drives up to what looks like a mansion out of a movie. It's a real-life glass house. All the exterior walls are made of glass. You can see a completely transparent view of the surroundings, making the interior space feel like it's integrated with the outside. Jennifer walks in and punches in the code to disarm the alarm. Her house was a testament to her success, a testament she barely registered anymore. Sleek modern lines, floor-to-ceiling windows offering breathtaking panoramic views, and an interior decorated with an understated elegance that spoke volumes about her discerning taste. Yet, the meticulously curated perfection felt cold, hollow, a gilded cage that trapped her more with each passing day. Greg was not home yet. His car was there when Jennifer drove up. She thinks aloud, he must still be at the meeting. Maybe he took a taxi or Uber today. I should try calling him. She goes to throw her keys in the key bowl, but stops, looking around confused. The bowl is not where it's supposed to be. Jennifer nervously looks around, trying to figure out what's going on. She notices a package on the kitchen counter. Had Greg come home at some point and gone out again? His meeting was over and he came home to change, and he already headed out to the bar and grill without her, she assumes. She reaches into her jacket pocket, pulling out her cell phone. The note from earlier fell on the floor. Jennifer has a strange sense of deja vu, but doesn't know why, as she takes a look at the note again. She picks it up, remembering she forgot to ask Chad why he put that in her car, and starts to crumble it to throw it in the trash. But she hesitates to look at the note. The handwriting looked like her handwriting. She shakes her head and puts it in the trash can. She hangs her briefcase in the spot by the front door and calls to Greg's cell. The line rings once, twice, 3 times, and is forwarded to Greg's voicemail. Jennifer does not leave a message. She ends the call and walks over to the package on the counter. She notices that the key bowl is here instead of on the table by the front door. Scratching her head in confusion, she returns the key bowl to its spot, throws her keys inside, and turns back to the package. There's no postage stamps or addresses, meaning that the package did not come by mail or by courier. So the only explanation is that Greg left it. She picks it up and opens it. Inside is a purple glass rose and a card. On the card it reads, "This purple glass rose stands for your beauty, wealth, and royalty. It means I fell in love with you at first sight." The purple glass rose was a masterfully crafted glass rose approximately 8 inches in height, created from deep purple crystal glass that catches and refracts light in the mesmerizing ways. The stem appears to be a darker shade of purple, transitioning to lighter, more translucent hues in the delicate petals. Each petal is individually shaped and carefully arranged to create a realistic bloom caught in full flower. The craftsmanship is exceptional, with no visible seams or flaws, suggesting it was created by a skilled artisan. The base is slightly weighted, allowing it to stand upright and on flat surfaces, and features a small signature mark from what appears to be a prestigious glasswork studio. The card had no signature or name, just those words. Greg is never this romantic.